Hello Pisces, welcome to your love reading. As always, it's a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every single Pisces watching. If it does resonate though, let me know in the comments because I love hearing from you guys. And let's jump in. Spirits, angels, guides. Who or what is coming towards Pisces in love? I'm using the Crow Tarot. Who or what is coming to Pisces? Spirit, angels, guides. Please provide clear messages for Pisces. Okay, we got the King of Cups reversed. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Who or what's coming towards Pisces? The Hermit reversed, Virgo energy. Who or what is coming towards Pisces? The Emperor, wow, Aries energy. So right away, I feel like there is someone who is maybe going through some sort of disappointment, heartbreak, emotionally difficult time with the King of Cups reversed. We'll see when I clarify what that's all about. With the Hermit reverse, this is someone that perhaps is too withdrawn, someone who might not be listening to their intuition. They could also be coming back, you know, after being away for a while. They could be returning. Typically, I don't get that with the Hermit reverse, but I am sort of getting that here because I have the Emperor. So I feel like either you're dealing with someone that has Aries, Virgo, or another water sign, or someone like an authority, maybe a masculine energy here with the Emperor. Or this is someone that's just taking charge of the situation. And in order to do that, I think they would need to come back in. So we'll clarify that and see. But first, let me grab some oracle cards just to get a little bit more insight. Spirit, give me more insight, please, into this situation for Pisces regarding love. For Pisces, please. Give me some insight. Compass. Okay, so this is all about direction, knowing where you are headed. Let me look at this real quick. Number 50. Okay, yeah, this is about, you know, finding your true path. And that's what the Hermit does. The Hermit energy, they withdraw into a quiet place, away from the crowds, away from the noise. And they listen deep to their intuition to try to figure out their next steps, to try to get answers. So I feel like either you or this person you're dealing with, you're trying to figure out where you are headed, what to do next. And for some reason, I think this is the Emperor energy. Tell me more. Tell me more for Pisces. Tell me more for Pisces, please. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. I want to take that one too. And let me get one of my stellar energy oracles. So either you've been married to this person before or currently, or one of you could be getting married. But I'm also picking up, one of you could be married, but I'm also picking up, it's like, maybe this is the direction you want this to go because the feelings are real. We'll have to clarify and see because I'm getting a lot of messages already. And it could go in any direction at this point. Spirit, give me some insight, please. What's the energy surrounding Pisces? You know, the feelings are real, but why the disappointment, right? Like, what's going on here? I have difficult decision. Options, choice, and decision. This decision could lead you down two different paths. Exactly. And that's why someone needs the compass. They need to figure out where are they going. And that is probably a difficult decision. Then I have lasting promise at the bottom of the deck. Commitment, longevity, future. This is 2 wedding rings here. So I feel like there is a long-term commitment here. Sorry, my 2 dogs are playing in the background. So if you hear that, I apologize. Yeah, so that's why I feel like someone needs a compass. It's like someone's trying to find their true north here. What do they truly want? And for some reason, a lot of you are dealing with, I feel like this commitment situation is kind of in the way. Or perhaps some of you are dealing with someone who maybe this is what you want, commitment, long-term commitment, and maybe you haven't gotten it. And at some point you have to decide what to do with that information, right? So let's clarify. Let's get some more insight here. Using the Vice Versa Tarot. This is a beautiful deck. It has photos in the front and the back. And I love mixing up my decks, so it's been a lot of fun to use, and I've been connecting with it a lot, so you'll be seeing me use this a lot. I love being able to switch things up with this deck, and there's always like a very specific message or some sort of message that just speaks to me with this deck. I love when that happens. All right, Spirit, help me clarify for Pisces. Help me clarify for Pisces. What is going on here in this connection? I mean, I feel like we need to get some clarity on all of these energies because they could go so many different ways. So let's see. Let's start with this King of Cups reverse. Tell me about this King of Cups reverse. Why is this King of Cups reverse? We got the 9 of Wands reverse. King of Cups reversed again. The King, yes. King of Cups reversed again. With the 9 of Wands, that tells me that there has been a long-term struggle or a long-term difficulty, something difficult that someone's been dealing with a while. Maybe there's trust issues. Someone's guard is up, and perhaps it's up because they've been hurt. Yeah, 7 of Wands reverse. This is about someone needing to let their guard down here. Their pain has caused them to kind of put a wall between them and the world, is what I'm picking up. But with the 7 of Wands reverse, you know, and the 9 of Wands reverse, it's almost like this person's wondering if they should give up, if they should stop resisting, stop fighting, right? I want one more because I got the King of Cups twice. Can I get one more, please, for the King of Cups reverse? The Hangman reverse. Yes, the Hangman reverse. Someone's finding it difficult to let go of something here. And I think it's this King of Cups reversed. I also find it very interesting that all of the cards that I got, you know, for some reason I think this, well, no, was it the King of Cups? I think it fell, yeah, this way. They're all kind of like nighttime cards. I don't know if you can see that. The stars are out and all of these. So for some reason I'm picking up like this is done in secret, or these are someone's feelings like in secret, right? On the outside though, like in the light here, even though this is the dark side of this card, it's almost, I'm picturing as kind of out in the open. The barrier is very clearly seen, but it's like nobody can penetrate beyond that wall, because all of this is kind of hidden here. Someone's true emotions here. I have the Hierophant reversed at the top. Taurus energy, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Judgment reverse. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles With Judgment reverse, someone's judgment could be blocked. There, any sort of lesson learned, it's not really happening, or it's taking a long time to learn. Someone could be stuck in a karmic cycle as well with Judgment reverse. You know, and here with the Hangman reverse, that makes sense. This makes sense to me because this is someone that is not really seeing a situation in the way that they should be seeing it, right? When the Hermit is upright, they're able to see different angles to a situation. They're able to have clarity or some sort of enlightenment about the situation they find themselves in. But when the Hermit is reversed, it's almost like there's a stubbornness there. Like they don't want to look at things differently. They don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to give anything up. They don't want to let go of anything. So let's see. That's that King of Cups reverse. Now this could be all of your energy here, Pisces, or a mix of you and your person. So take it as it resonates. It will not resonate with everyone. Okay, tell me about this Hermit reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands reverse. So there's an impatience here. Someone has been waiting a long time. Maybe they've been far away a long time, but this is like the Knight of Pentacles reverse is like not moving. And the Three of Wands reverse, there's impatience, frustration. Tell me more about the Hermit reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. See, so both of you are not dealing well. There could be a disconnect between you right now, you and this person. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. And bottom of the deck, the Lovers reverse. So there could be a separation here, a breakup, Gemini energy here with the Lovers reverse. Someone here with the Ace of Cups reverse, there's heartbreak, disappointment, and you're both in that energy. Tell me more, Spirit, about King of Cups and Queen of Cups reverse. Tell me more about these two. What's going on with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups? I'm going to take this one out. What's going on with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups reverse? Three of Cups reverse. So there's some sort of interference here. Got the Four of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So, with the Four of Swords reverse, again, I'm feeling like maybe communication has been cut off, or someone feels very far away but needs to come back or needs to take some sort of action here. Tell me more about this Three of Cups reverse. What's this Three of Cups reverse about? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone's not free. Page of Wands. So there's attraction, interest with the Page of Wands, but there's an interference here between you. Someone is not free. They're attached to something or someone. They're not independent. Very interesting. So if you are dealing with a situation where there's no commitment in the way, that makes a lot of sense. The Emperor, typically they're already in a long-term commitment with the Empress. They're typically parents too. So let's see. Tell me if that's resonating in the comments. Are you dealing with someone who is attached to something or someone else? Or is this you already in a commitment of some sort? And so that's causing a rift. Tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse. So there's an imbalance here. You're not on the same page with this person. Knight of Swords. So this Emperor, yes, this Emperor is the one that wants to take action, and they're, I feel, doing it with communication. So this could be somebody communicating with you here. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna take them though. Okay, so we have the number 4 Emperor here, the Emperor again, the Knight of Cups, yes, and then the Four of Wands. Look at this beautiful card. So I'm seeing this in a few ways. I feel like this Emperor is wanting to communicate. I have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Some sort of honest communication here, fast communication with the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is in regards to something that's unbalanced, something that's not really, you know, there's the energy is not equal here between you and this person. But the Emperor again, and then the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, I feel like this has something to do with home, you know. This could be what someone's attached to if they are in a long-term commitment. Or this is what the Emperor wants, because the Emperor is all about, they like things structured, organized, in order. They like things balanced. We have the, yeah, Two of Pentacles reversed at the top. Things are not in balance here. And then down here, I have the Seven of, no, this is the Chariot reverse. So there's no movement here. Someone's stuck. Cancer energy, Taurus energy after that with the Star reverse. So I feel like this Emperor, this is the person that's having this difficult decision. They are communicating, you know, because I have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. But I don't have the Knight of Wands, and I don't have the Knight of Pentacles is here, but he's reversed. So when it comes time to take action or have courage to go after something or make a solid offer, this Emperor is not there yet. It's what I'm seeing. And I feel like that's why it's a difficult, why we have the difficult decision card, because that is an active decision that this Emperor has to make. Tell me more about this person that Pisces is dealing with, Spirit. Tell me more about this person that Pisces is dealing with. What do we need to know about this person that Pisces is dealing with? Whoa. Tell me more about this person that Pisces is dealing with. That doesn't feel right. Okay. Tell me more about this person that Pisces is dealing with, please. Four of Wands reverse. Okay, so yes, there's a lack of stability here in a home. And your person's in there. Yeah, the Sun reverse. Again, with the Sun reverse, that's kind of what I got here with the Knight cards here. Your person is unhappy, or this is happening behind the scenes. Bottom of the deck, I have Justice reverse. Yes, something's unfair, unbalanced once again, and it's coming from your person. Your person is the one, you know, flip it if you want to flip the whole story, but this is what I'm seeing. Your person is the one that is in this situation that is unbalanced, and I think in their mind they have to fix something. Tell me more about this person's energy. Tell me more about this person's energy. Time out. Time is of the essence. Yes. Timing, patience, waiting. Yes. So I feel a lot of time has passed here, or someone's feeling like they need to act soon. We have hidden motives at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing is like, I don't think you know this, or this person's hiding their true intentions. I'm not picking up like in a very like negative way, but almost like this has to be kept secret with the Sun reversed. So let's move on to where is all of this headed? Where is all of this headed, Spirit, for Pisces? Okay. We have the Seven of Wands reversed again. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Some sort of big opportunity. A new, solid, tangible offer here. Where is all of this headed for Pisces? Page of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. At the bottom, the Chariot. Yes, so there has to, yeah, and look at this, the Knight of Wands right after that. There has to be some sort of action here that's taken. There's the Knight of Wands. So what I'm seeing here, okay, this could be financial. Let's clarify. This could be financial with the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles reversed, like financial difficulties. So let's see. Help me clarify. For Pisces, please. Give me some insight, please, into this connection. I keep seeing the Four of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands reversed? Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Why is the Seven of Wands reversed? You know, it's almost like someone has already given up, or maybe they're exhausted here. The Hermit reversed and the Star. There's still hope, though, with the Star. And the Hermit reversed again. So this Queen of Cups, I feel like this might be you, Pisces. Because of the because of the disconnect, because someone's far away or feels emotionally distant, maybe the communication has been cut off. This is heartbreaking for someone. But there's still hope. There's still a wish here. And with the Seven of Wands reversed, it could be that someone is like close to giving up. Maybe they're not fighting for what they truly want. And that causes, you know, even more of disconnect here. Slows things down. Yes. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like this Queen of Cups has been kept waiting. And maybe a lot of time has passed here. But they haven't fully given up. There could even be healing here that takes place. Tell me about the Star. Here's the Star here. Two of Pentacles reverse. Tell me more about the Star. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So it's similar to like the Hierophant reverse that came up earlier. There's instability in a home. It's almost like someone has hope because they know that there's an imbalance in a home or a long-term commitment here. Kind of gives someone hope, or this is someone's wish, but it hasn't been granted. Okay, let's keep going. Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Again with the imbalance, Six of Pentacles reversed. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant again, Taurus energy. It's like someone wants to commit here, maybe make an offer of commitment. Yeah, and they would need to break free of something. Yes, they need to break free of this Four of Wands first. Maybe this is someone that needs to break free of this commitment here, this home situation. They need to move past this. You know, that's why things are still out of whack. And it could be that this person is in this situation with the Four of Wands because of finances. So it's, again, I feel like the commitment situation, whether it's someone needing to solidify this or someone that's in a commitment, it's a barrier, an interruption here. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? I feel like this is going to be still ongoing here in the near future. And it's all going to depend on what this person decides to do. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? It's Emperor. Yep. King of Cups reversed. We're getting the same cards. We've gotten the King of Cups reversed in 3 different decks. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? I feel like this person, they're out of sorts. Like they probably are, their judgment's probably blocked. Yeah, they need clarity. They need to communicate openly and honestly here. They probably can't give you anything, even little right now. Yeah, Five of Wands. There's conflict, arguments, drama here. This King of Cups has to cut this out. There's the Seven of Cups reversed. So it's almost like, interesting. Can I get one more for the Seven of Cups reversed? I just got a weird message. Can I get one more for the Seven of Cups reverse? What I'm getting is like this drama has, instead of bringing clarity to your person, I feel like it's confused them even more. Yeah, so there's somebody here with a temper, maybe a fire sign. It could also be that your person made the wrong choice. They weren't really thinking of the consequences of their actions, and they just brought on more drama on themselves. That could be it too, but for a lot of you, I feel like this is a different person, and they're causing confusion here. It's like they are wearing your person down. They could be a Leo. Yep, Judgment reversed. So it's almost like they're messing with your person's judgment. So what is your person going to do? I'm very curious, because I feel like they know the situation that they're in. It's almost just kind of like a stubborn refusal, right? Like they don't really want to do what needs to be done, but I don't think that emotionally they can hang on any longer in this situation. Otherwise, I'll leave it here. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated for you, or that you got something out of this reading. Let me know in the comments if it did. And hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy these readings and want to see more. All right, take care.